Yes, Lord. All right, I got a song for y'all. Good morning. Make sure I'm so tired of having interrupted screen. Somebody keep calling my phone. Keep cutting my voice out. I don't want the message to get to someone, and I'm always on the go. So therefore, I'm always having to do my stuff on the upper book. But God bless you today. Good morning. I got a song for you. Hold on, let me see. I have a song for you. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Hopefully, if we don't get it, I'll play it again.
We invest in North Carolina. North Carolinians win. And with investments in clean energy manufacturing and infrastructure, with over $22 billion in energy investments to support nearly 20,000 new good-paying jobs and lower energy costs so families can thrive. We're building a resilient North Carolina and getting our economy working for us again. Tell Washington, keep supporting North Carolina's job growth and economy. Because we bet on North Carolina.
It's a song I want to share with you. I'm hoping that it might bless you today. Because, we just need some encouragement and stuff like that to try to keep us going. Because we're supposed to encourage one another, And it won't always be a good day. And you have to take the good bad. So hold up, bear with me. I gotta get something. I had it, and I lost it. So, yeah, I'm thankful. You always gotta get up with the right attitude. Don't let nobody change you, your upbeat spirit or whatever. Whatever it may be, press to keep that same attitude because it's gonna help yourself. It's gonna help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get it. Here you go, right here. There you go. Dang,
Looking for an easier way to get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brand. You just go to their site and...
Here we go. Oh my God. I gotta take
my mind goes back.
No, I gotta take you.
Police reported ahead.
To when I was just a little girl. Being the oldest of 10 kids, we didn't have a lot like the other kids did. But I thank God for my daddy, how he worked real hard, working 2 and 3 jobs just to take care of 10 kids. And when I look back at those little cotton dresses, when I look back, and where I was and where I am today, I look back at those cotton dresses, and now I got 3 and 4 closets full of clothes. Yes, I have. But God did it. God did it. I thank God today. Yes, I do. But I had an old praying grandmother. And Big Mama used to sit in that old rocking chair. I'm going to tell you about that a little later. But she used to moan and groan this old song, and I'm going to sing it for you. It goes something like this. It's so hard to get along, my Lord is so hard to get along. It's so hard to get along. Just can't hardly get along. You just can't. Listen, but I'll make it home to my house. My Lord, you got to pray to get along. Oh, oh, oh.
What you talking about?
You got to get along. Oh, oh, oh. Just can't hardly. You just can't. One more thing I want to tell you. I don't know about you, but I got enemies camped all around me, trying to make it down here on my home. Every tear that I shed, way down here, it ain't nothing but my train fare home. My Lord, you got to cry to get along. Oh, oh, oh. You got to get along. Just can't hardly. You just can't. Let me go back to my old grandmother. Let me tell you, I could see my old big mama in that old rocking chair. When things didn't go right, I could hear light in the midnight hour in her old secret closet all by herself.
Yes.
With tears down in her eyes.
Good
She
morning,
say
y'all.
something like this.
Hope y'all have a blessed Tuesday. Oh, folks used to moan.
I believe I want to say it if you don't.
Just wanted to share that song with y'all. That's an
When
old
your bills
song.
are due, you don't know where the money's coming from.
Bills are due and you don't know where the money's coming from. Yes. Get up thankful, thinking for another day, thinking about where you used to be to where you are now. And like she was saying, like Dottie Peoples was saying, that's who sing this song. She remember when she just had 4 cotton dresses. That was all she had, and then she got a closet full of clothes. So when you think back to where you used to be and how far God done brought you, come on, you ain't got no choice but to get happy. Even when you know you going through something. Even when you know folks done you wrong, but you can still get happy because of where God brought you from. Guess what? He's still gonna take you somewhere. So basically, I came back in because yesterday I was telling you about just how when you know it's like every obstacle trying to stop you from winning, right? And you're just like, dang, this person's trying to stop me. They done went and told such and such this. They done went and got me, you know, in trouble and got me. You just have things, strikes that'll be against you. And it's like, man, I was trying to get to this point, but it seemed like something won't let me. Or it seemed like something always trying to get in my way. Something always trying to disqualify me. Something always trying to, you know what I'm saying, make me miss the mark. But let me tell you something. When you belong to God, you're gonna always win. That's why I don't worry about it. When people try to block me, try to block my shine, I'm gonna say, listen, when what God has for me, me bring this up. What God has for me, it's for me anyway. And ain't no devil in hell can stop what he has in store for me. You see what I'm saying? So I really I don't let it bother me. You see what I'm saying? I don't let it bother me. What God has for you, it is for you. I gotta tell somebody that because they cut me off yesterday when I was telling you about you gonna win. Why? Because when you belong to God, He calls us. Listen, we have an inheritance. My God, we have an inheritance. We are descendants of Him. That means whatever He has, we can have it too. That's what it means. Whatever He has, we can have it too, my God, today. So, you know what? I just love it. I just love it. Because even when it look like it ain't gonna work, I like to. Sometimes you gotta speak to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta say, look, you gotta laugh it off. I've been saying that. You got to say, okay, it might look this way, but listen, you can't block what God has for me. You can't block it. You can try to block it, but you can't block it because it's for me. It's for me, right? It's for me. Everybody else is trying to outshine you, or you seem to be excelling more than you are. But when it's for you, it's for you. Hello, somebody. So don't worry about it. I'm trying to tell you, I came back to go and remind somebody because they blocked. Listen, I don't know what it was. A phone call came in on my phone and it blocked um, what I was saying, and you couldn't really hear me because it like the audio. So this audio thing being kind of try against me, and this all of this is the enemy don't want somebody to be encouraged on today. But I got my other device and I'm on that, and so I intend to encourage you, myself, and whoever else. I intend to do it because David said that he encouraged himself. So sometimes when I get up here, I really be letting the Lord use me to speak to me first. Come on, it ain't just you that's going through, but everybody's going through something. It's just a matter of how they choose to respond to what they're going through. You see what I'm saying? Some people panic, some people pray, some people trust God and got more faith. Some people act out. Some people drink and smoke and just stay high out their mind so they don't have to deal with it. But however you choose to deal with it, you ought to deal with it in a positive manner. You ought to allow God to come in, and you ought to cast your cares upon Him because He cares for you. Because I'm not worried about it. I mean, I look and we see the deceit, we see the mistreatment, we see all of these things, and we know we rightfully deserve some things because you know what, God promised us some things because when we belong to Him, we're gonna win. But there's gonna come times and you're gonna get upset because you're gonna see people that don't want you to win. And they're gonna do things, they're gonna go back and tell things, they're gonna be two-faced, they're gonna try to break up your relationship with whoever, with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, mama, daddy. They're gonna try to dispute and break up your relationship. Why? Because they don't want you to win. That's why. That's the enemy's way of saying, hey, I'm going to get you so down and out. I'm going to get you so depressed. I'm going to get you so sick and tired that you ain't even going to want to try. Mm-hmm. And you're going to have to still continue to fight the good fight of faith. No matter what, you're still going to have to fight. You're still going to have to press your way. Man, sometimes you're going to say, God, help me to have the right attitude today. Because I don't got the right attitude today. Because it's times when I want to go off on people. I get tired. I'm being pulled here and there, overwhelmed, overworked, overburdened, over gossiped and talked about. Come on here, somebody. And you get overly, you're done. Like you just be like, I'm through with it. I'm over it. Hello, God, I'm over it. You say, I'm over all of this stuff that's going on, all the way people treating me, the stuff I got to deal with. I'm over it. I cast my cares to you, Father God, because you're able to handle you can handle it all. I get overloaded, like my husband said, and when he was talking about in his message, he said, "Hey, my circuit is about to trip. Come on, I'm overloaded, just like when you overload a circuit, and that thing trips, and you got to go back to the breaker box, and you got to reset it. I need a reset. Come on here, somebody. I need a reset." And that's when you talk to God. God, I need a reset. Reset my mind. Come on. Reset my heart. Come on here, somebody. I've been hurt. I've been tricked. I've been done wrong. I've been, listen, my heart has been stepped on. Come on. All I wanted to do was help some people. Some people have taken advantage of that help. Some people don't appreciate that help. Some people feel entitled to that help. Come on here, somebody. Come on here, God. A reset. I need a reset. I need a reset. Come on, my kids. Come on, my son. Come on, he going to and my son for real, he was in alternative school. You don't learn nothing in that alternative school. Nothing. You can't get your education in that alternative school. So God, I pray right now. I didn't get to pray for him before he left because he left and got on the bus. And he got enemies either that may try to come at him because of what happened. You see what I'm saying? But I ask right now that you allow him to handle it in a way that would not end him up in trouble. God, I ask that you protect him in the mighty name of Jesus. That's why I say my child. He got 3 more months before he turns 16. I want to get him a job. I want him to have a different mindset. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him to have a different mindset, even. And yeah, that's just the way that I I would like for God to move in his life, and then for my brother finally found him a place, and just keep him in prayer, because like I said, it's hard for everybody. He's got to start from the bottom and work his way up. Let me see, because somebody done tapped into my hello. Hi. Hi, Mr. Booker. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. 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 Is he there now? Okay. Let me speak to him. Oh, okay. What's going on, man? Hello? See, I see. Can you hear me? I said, what's going on? I can't hear what's going on. Why aren't you going to class? Huh? You didn't know where to go? So you went with Kira? Come on, man. This is your first day back. Your first day back. Everybody has talked to you already. You mean to tell me that you're already in the office? You're already in the office. Really? You don't need to follow after Kira. Mr. Booker, does he have a specific location where he's supposed to be, or did he know where he was supposed to go? And he knew that because he said he didn't know where to go. Right. So he knew where to go. Okay, all right. But so yeah, that's all I needed to know. So if he doesn't and that's okay, because he'll blow his own chances. This is his first day back, and evidently he must not want to be there if he doesn't know how to act. Exactly. He shouldn't have to, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. So do you need somebody to come? Will you need somebody to come and get him, or is he okay? Let me call. Let me let my husband know. All right. I said I'm gonna have to let my husband know because I'm getting ready to go into work, but he's closer than I am. So let me just call him and let him know. Uh-huh. See y'all already. When I was just talking about it, I got a phone call. Some people and say it's just they just ain't gonna do right. Yeah, but but that's all right though. You don't never lose hope. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because this was his first day back to a regular school, and he's already then got in trouble. That's what I'm talking about when I say different issues. It may not necessarily be you, but it may be stemmed around you. It may be your children that can't get right. It may be your spouse that can't get right. It may be your mom or your daddy that can't be right get right. But it's somebody that's always either ending up in trouble, locked up, or and just don't realize because the why. Because I'm not sure why. You got to sit down and you got to think about why are these things happening to me, whatever it may be. But God is still in control nonetheless. And I was just saying how at that alternative school you can't learn anything. And once again, he's right back to going to. He got to go. He getting referred right back to the alternative school. That is crazy. And for the life of me, I can't figure out. We had a talk. I talked to him about it, and I know he wants to be in a regular school setting because at the alternative school they're not doing anything, but just they're not doing anything. They smoking marijuana and just what I'm saying. Not can't they're not even in a learning environment there. Everything is online, and it's really it's not good. I was hoping he could be in a regular setting and actually get his education to learn something so that he can figure out what college he want to go to. But it seems like that's not gonna happen. So, well, he got to go right back to that smaller setting. I gotta get ready to call my husband and tell him I gotta get ready to go in here. But that's what I say. God is still in control of whatever situation we face. You got to take the time to actually, because your mind, my mind, our minds, what I'm saying, just be wondering and stuff, knowing different areas in the name of Jesus. Lord, keep my mind. I can't control nobody else's actions but my own, God. When I'm not around, I'm not a mind regulator like you are, God. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. So, God, I just continue to trust you, whatever process that you have for your people. We say we ask him to save our children, but you don't know how he's going to save them. Let me let my husband know he don't have a fit. He got to go pick Ben up. Yep, yep, got to go pick him up. All right, all right.